have a second chance. I am not gonna waste it.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
Fighting the devil and his army. You know, I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us united.
Justice League Snyder Cut. Alright, so we finally, after years, ever since 2017 and the release of Justice League, which, kind of tanked the DCEU, did not do well financially, and fans have been clamoring, release the Snyder Cut! Release the Snyder Cut! And Zack Snyder, over the past year, during this pandemic, has been editing scenes that he filmed, and now we have the true version of Justice League. And I have to say, I'm not the biggest fan of the original cut Justice League. It's a movie that I saw once, and I was like, you know what, that's good enough for me. I never want to watch it again. And that's saying something for me, who's a huge DC fan, who I just love everything DC, from Batman to Superman and everything. And I just thought that original cut, I thought it was too Joss Whedon humorish. I just didn't like all of the comedy things they did. And I just don't like my Batman making jokes. And this movie is a far superior improvement of that movie. And one thing I like about the movie was it gave us character development of all the characters. Between, you get character development for Flash, you see him and Iris, you see him and his dad, you see all kinds of stuff, kind of his growth as a character and how his powers kind of work, and how he really has to step up, because without Flash, this whole thing falls apart. Then you see some things with Arthur, and you see Willem Dafoe. I do not believe he was in the original cut of the Justice League. Like I said, it's been a while, and I just like this movie better because, there's not as much tension as there was in the first one. They're all just trying to come together. And all the other stuff, like, I wasn't expecting. Like, Martian Manhunter. I didn't know Martian Manhunter was supposed to be in this. And the Martian Manhunter is the Secretary of Defense from Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. I was like, holy crap, that's awesome, because I really like that guy. And the movie, like I said, it's fun, but then, like, all the stuff with Darkseid, and to see Darkseid in the actual movie, is it the Darkseid that I love from, like, the Justice League cartoon show? No. But, it was cool seeing the Omega Beams. As a huge fan of DC Comics and of the old Justice League cartoon show, and to see Darkseid, which he was in multiple episodes, and to see the Omega Beams in one of the potential futures was great. And then, like, all the other stuff, like, whenever you see, like, a potential future, and you see Wonder Woman in the Greek funeral. I thought some of that stuff was really cool. And the ending, like, the end scene, like, when you see Martian Manhunter, and then you also see another potential future, and, like, they took out the scene, like, they took, like, a scene from what felt like the post-credit scene, and to Deathstroke, and you're just like, man, that would have been very interesting. And that's what's sad about this, is because I really enjoyed what they were setting up. I like where Darkseid's like, I guess we're going to do this the old-fashioned way, and because he wants the formula, the all-life formula, which is what Darkseid's always seeking after. I just, like I said, and then I thought everyone was great in the film. Just like I just thought Ben Affleck was very good as Batman. I like him better in Batman v Superman. And also the black Superman suit. That was incredible to see. When he goes through all the costumes, he's like, no, then you just see the black suit, and you're just like, oh yeah. You're just like, because that's the suit he wears when he comes back from life. Comes back to where. The black Superman suit is the suit he wears when he comes back from death. I just think that was a great callback. And Zack Snyder, he's a fan. If you've seen Watchmen, if you've seen 300, you've seen Batman v Superman, you can tell he's a nerd at heart. And I'm glad we finally got this movie out, because it was the best version of Justice League. I'm curious to see if they'll try to springboard anything after this, because I would love to see another story around this. I would love to see Ben Affleck back as Batman after seeing this. Maybe this will create a little more of a fan interest, and maybe they'll want to all come back and do another Justice League, because I thought this movie was great, and I was blown away at how much I actually really enjoyed it. So I am going to give Justice League, the Snyder Cut, I'm going to give it an A-. I think it's a very good movie. It has some problems. It is a little long, but it's not one I want to rewatch over and over again. It's not like the Lord of the Rings extended cuts, but I still... It is a completely different movie. It's crazy. You cut a lot of these scenes out, and there's a reason why this movie had to be 4 hours long, because without those scenes, the movie just does not come together for me. So... guys, have you seen the Justice League Snyder Cut? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. Oh, too easy.